On digital, online and on 891
This is Afternoons with Sonia.
ABC Adelaide.
Well, maybe Rob Ham in Melbourne could join the Star Wars burlesque show because he's been practicing walking on high-heeled shoes. I don't know where this comes from. He's the Business Operations Manager with Harcourts Victoria. Rob Ham, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sonia. How are you?
Yeah, not bad at all, thank you. Well, you're in Melbourne and you're turning up to work in high-heeled shoes. How come?
We're practicing at work. However, we are going to be doing a walk called Walk a Mile in Their Shoes, which is happening next Friday on the 10th of May.
Right.
Effectively, we're trying to raise awareness against violence in our communities.
So a very serious topic and a very worthwhile reason to do this. But, gee, you're putting yourself through a bit of pain, aren't you?
Look, we are, but effectively, the people that are victims against violence, are putting up with a lot of pain, a lot longer than what I'm going to have to. So the least I can do to try and raise awareness for this great cause is, do a bit of a walk in high heels.
How are you finding it?
The high heels themselves?
Yeah.
Look, they are difficult, and it was a bit hard to get my balance at first. However, after a little bit of practice, it's not as bad. People seem to think the tips I've got from other women out there is...
from other women?
Well, from women out there is heel toe. But I've got quite large heels on the ones I've got, and it's probably not the easiest to balance on the heel. So I kind of figured to go both the toe and the heel at the same time.
Well, my experience is you have to develop a bit of high heel fitness.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And if you haven't done it for a while, even as a woman, you can get out of practice.
Okay, well, I better get some practice in before the walk that's happening.
So I actually think you're doing the right thing by wearing it into work. I mean, it may turn off all your business clients, that's for sure, but still wrong.
It may do, but I think they understand the good cause we're doing it for.
Do you have a selection of different shoes or just one pair?
I just chose the one pair. I went for quite a high heel.
I'm looking at them. They're very high. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. A lot of the women in the office sort of said, I don't think I could actually walk in those, but... Look, I figured, as I said, it's for such a great cause. It's the least I can do is to make the walk that I'm doing as hard as possible. I'm
noticing there's sort of buckle straps on the ankles, and I'm noticing you might need to wax if you don't want that to hurt when you rip it off.
The buckles themselves, look, as long as the hair doesn't get caught in them, I think they'll be fine. But I think they provide a bit of a strapping to keep me into the shoes themselves so I don't hurt my ankle.
Oh, okay. Well, when is the walk actually taking place, Rob?
It's taking place next Friday on the 10th of May.
And how far do you have to actually walk in these high heel shoes?
We're walking for 800 metres. So I'm still not quite sure how the full walk's going to go in the high heels. Everyone keeps saying that my feet are definitely going to be sore at the end of it.
Yeah.
But as I said, it's a great cause, and it's the least I can do.
Try to be careful about the rolling of the ankle. That's a killer, especially in heels that high.
Yeah, that's probably just one of the biggest fears, but I'm sure it will go okay on the day.
Well, it sounds like you've got an office who's going to support you in the walk, and I'm presuming you're raising money or at least awareness about the predicament of people in these violent situations.
Yes, certainly. We're raising both money and also just trying to get as much out to the communities to show the awareness and trying to make a stand against any sort of violence within our communities. Are
your mates giving you stick or are they supportive?
Majority of them are supportive, definitely. There's definitely the odd comment here and there, but sure, they all realise that it is for a great cause, and most people, especially recently having talking to a lot of my friends about it, it actually affects a lot more people than I first imagined. So. I think as much as there's probably a little bit of stick, it's most of them understand and are very supportive behind it.
Have you tried pantyhose, Rob?
No, I haven't tried that. No.
Well, I'm just thinking because, it sort of makes it slip around a bit more and you might not get so many blisters at the end of 800 metres.
Maybe. Maybe.
Sorry, now I'm making you feel uncomfortable.
Look, I think we're just going to go the all-natural with the bare feet and in the high heels.
And no waxing.
No waxing.
Good on you, Rob. Well, good luck with it. It sounds like you're a good stick to get involved and get involved in this way. And let's hope you do raise the awareness and the money that you're hoping to through the walk.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Great to talk with you. Rob Ham, Business Operations Manager with Harcourts in Victoria. He's participating in the inaugural, try that again, Walk a Mile in Their Shoes event in Melbourne.